And welcome back. Here we are. We are nearing the Azores. They are at 12 o'clock. Outside locked spot. As you can see, here they are. And here's the sunset. We'll be landing on Pico Island, which is, I think, the farthest left. The farthest sticking out left there. And the cockpit is getting kind of dark, so I need to find the knob for cockpit lighting. Cockpit panel lights. Perfect. We've been told to descend and maintain 240, flight level 240. Why on earth? Oh, it didn't change because I haven't unpaused yet. There we go. $240. Yes, I heard your last transmission. Gonna tell the auto throttle to hold 215. I like that number. And acknowledge.
And maintain flight level 240, world travel 8731.
And we are descending towards the Azores. The beautiful Azores. Panels are quite visible. Descend and maintain 180. 6,000 feet more to descend.
Descend and maintain flight level
But the autopilot did not register that.
80.
Turn off the entire bloody thing and turn it on again. It's not bloody descending! Please expedite your descent. Yeah, I would love to if the bloody thing would even... It's not descending. Okay, good. I'm gonna fly this manually at 2 times speed if you're gonna do it that way.
Please expedite your descent to flight level 180.
Oh, now it doesn't even want to take my input. Auto throttle on is still fine. I am expediting my goddamn descent. Give me a minute. Auto throttle also completely off. I'm setting my engines to idle. And I'm descending manually. Trimming this thing for descent. I'm going to be descending at exactly 2,000. I wanted to keep descending at 2,000 even without my input. So I'm going to trim this plane for exactly this purpose. And I think I am fine. Not quite. Trim another ½ degree up. Oh well. This is not really going very fast, but never mind that. Turn on auto throttle.
World travel 87.
You are 60 miles east. Turn left heading 245, descend and maintain 180, expect vectors visual, runway 27 approach. So it's going to be a completely visual landing. And we have to maintain 180. 245, 245.
You are 60 miles east. Turn left heading 245. Descend and maintain world travel.
Now we have to descend and maintain 8,000.
8731. Turn left heading 245. Descend and maintain 8000.
Acknowledging signed approach.
Heading 245, descend and maintain 8,000. Expect vectors visual, runway 27. Approach, world travel 8731.
Okay, we're almost at 245. Well, I think we should turn on the fasten seatbelt signs now that we are getting close to landing. Closer, anyway. Ding! Dear passengers, this is your captain speaking. We are close to landing at Pico Airport. Please fasten your seatbelts, and flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Okay, everything is going fine. We're descending and nothing much is happening, so I'm gonna speed up the simulation rate to 4 times. It's kind of fast for manual flight, but I'm gonna cope. This thing is trimmed pretty well, so I'll cope.
World travel gate.
Contact Lajes approach.
123.3. Lajes approach.
Lajes, apparently.
731.
Altimeter.
Approach, roger. World travel
Change
gate
that.
7.
Contact Santa Maria Center again. Yay, handoffs. That's really what I love.
Center. World travel.
Oh yay, the lighting conditions changed. I really hate that.
Roger. Altimeter 30.
And we're almost at 8,000 feet, at which point I'm gonna go back to 2 times. 3004.
04.
Alright, we're pretty much at 8,000 feet. We're slightly above median cloud level. And auto throttle is holding us at roughly 210 knots. Good. Everything seems to be proceeding smoothly. The autopilot has bugged though, so I have to fly this manually. I don't really have another choice. So I'm sorry about that. This approach is going to take a little longer. I am going to post a little annotation in the video with the time in the video at which point something interesting happens, so you don't have to watch through all of this. And we're not at 245. Gonna turn back towards 245. 2 degrees off. Here we go again. We're at 245. That's really exciting, isn't it? Yeah, Flight Sim does that sometimes, that the autopilot simply bugs and does not want to listen to your new instructions for it. You can't really do anything about that except fly manually.
World travel
Well, I was about to say I hope they didn't forget about me, but apparently they didn't.
73.
Turn right heading 275.
7. Turn right heading 275. World travel 8731. World travel 8731.
Alright, I think we're getting close to the airport, so I'm gonna slow down the simulation rate to normal so I can concentrate on actually flying this fucker. Auto throttle to 200 in anticipation of turning it off.
Maintain 5300.
What was it? 275, 275. Sending maintain 5,300. That's kind of an odd number. No idea why it's 5,300 they want me to go to. Oh yeah, I forgot to acknowledge. There you go. Acknowledging.
5300. World travel 8731.
And I'm not even going to have to post the annotation. Well, at least not at the point I said. I will post it in the beginning of the video.
Turn right heading 335. World travel
Turning right, heading 335. And there is the island. This is Pico Island. We're going to be landing directly into the sunset. .35. Getting close to both altitude and heading we're supposed to be flying at.
World travel 8731.
Oh yeah, turn right heading 005 now. Good. We have to keep turning. We're almost at 5,300. Gonna slow down our descent a little bit. And we're at the altitude. 5,300. And we're almost at 005. And we are at 005. Perfect. We're a little bit too low. About 50 feet too low. It doesn't really matter, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist in this area. There we go. Now 50 feet in the other direction. I'm going to trim this plane a little bit so it doesn't do that. Well, nothing much is happening, so I'm going to speed up the simulation rate. We're 007, not 005. There we go, we're at 005 again at 5,300. So, are you please going to tell me what to do next? So, I'm not going to be flying at this heading for all eternity. Apparently not. Apparently they're letting me fly into clouds and at this heading until now. Turn left heading 330. Seems like Doggy is barking again. Turning 305. There is the airport I want to be landing at, LPPI. It's there on my right MFD.
Going to 127.9er, world travel 8731. Santa Maria Center, world travel 8731.
Going back to Santa Maria Center. I'm at 5,400, am I? Yeah, oh crap.
731 Santa Maria Center, roger, altimeter 2997.
I don't want to be at 5,400, I want to be at 5,300. Like this. And at 305. The airport should be at our 10 o'clock, just about now. But we're too high again. I trimmed the plane a little bit in the opposite direction.